Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working with this Memorydex, Candy Cane Memorydex ornament die. And it comes with actually 9 pieces, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so I wanted to put this together with you guys. I know some people have been struggling with making shakers, and especially when it comes to a die like this where there's so many pieces and you want to try to figure out how you want to go about it. I figured it would be nice to do a video for you guys. So the first thing, let's talk about materials. So you can stack your shakers with cardstock. Okay, so let's say that I just wanted to use this ornament piece here. This will be my shaker part and my top layering part, okay, to frame it. And I'll show you what I mean. So you can cut this out of just 110-pound cardstock, which I really recommend, or even heavyweight, regular cardstock you can use as well. I suggest using 110-pound cardstock because you will have to cut less, and it will make your shaker really nice and sturdy, and it will just feel really good to the touch. You know what I mean? So you will need to figure out what you want to cut out of. All right, so if let's say you want to do 110-pound cardstock, I would take this piece and cut it out about 5 or 6 times, depending on, you know, your cardstock and how thick it is. And or you can do foam. Okay, and if you do foam, you just run it once. I do not suggest that you run your foam through the switch, the Big Shot switch. It smashes it up, guys. It does not work for me. If it worked for you, let me know how, because it literally squishes it down to where you wouldn't even barely be able to use it. So if you're using foam, you only run that once, you guys, through your regular die cutting machines. Do not run it twice, because the more you run it, the more flat it will be. You also can use this, which is foam board. This is the thick poster board stuff, foam board that you get from Dollar Tree. And this cuts perfect. As you can see, it's a perfect length, like width. You see what I mean? Like, it's nice and thick, and you just run it twice. Don't go, you know how usually we die cut, we go back and then forth? No, just go forward and keep going and stop. So the next thing you want to think about is placement. And you know, pattern paper. When I say placement, I mean like your pattern papers. How do you want it to look? So at first, and I'll show you what I mean. At first, I figured I wanted to do this, and then I wanted to cut this out of glitter, right? So that looked good to me. But then I was like, okay, I got to do a frame around here, right? And so I did this, and I was like, oh no, I don't like how that looks. So you have to be conscious of, you know, what papers you cut. So I would suggest playing with it before you put it together. I like this better. So I think I'm going to go with this. So that's another important thing about shakers. Make sure that you have it kind of mapped out and planned out on how you want it to look. So this looks a lot better to me, and so it's important to know how to place things, you know, so you're not just die cutting a whole bunch of different things. Now the next thing that I want to talk to you about is, what are you going to cover your shaker with? A lot of people like to use acetate. So if you were doing acetate, you want to have that pre-cut. I like to do tulle. I like my shakers to be tulle, so I'll probably be using tulle for this. And so I want to show you what your sandwich would look like when you put it all together, okay? So I personally don't like cutting tulle, die cutting tulle. I find that I don't get a really taut cover. Like, it's usually like loose. Whenever I use tulle, I need it to be nice and tight so that there's room for the shaker to move around, and it just looks really nice and clean. So let me show you what your sandwich would look like, okay? Now this, let's just take this out the equation, because I feel like this makes it a little bit more complicated. So your sandwich would be your back piece when it comes to this die, okay? Now some other dies might have this piece in a solid, meaning that it wouldn't be a frame here. It would just be one solid piece. So you would cut that as your back piece, okay? That would be your back piece, and you can actually cut your acetate with that piece as well. But this die in particular has a circle for the back piece, okay? So I hope this makes sense. So you would use your back piece, whatever your back piece is, with whatever die you're using. You would get your foam, okay? And you would glue that down, okay? Then you would take your shaker bits, put them in here, right? And then you would take whatever your covering is going to be. So acetate, tool, whatever, right? And you would glue that here, right? And you would let that dry. It's very important to let that glue dry so that your shaker bits do not get stuck on the glue, okay? So once that's completely dry, you have this, you have your foam, you have your acetate or whatever you would want to use for your top. Then you would take your frame and you would glue that on top to finish it off. All right, so hopefully that makes sense, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna speed through. I think I'm gonna do like a speed through of me putting together this Memorydex. I think that I want to do both the shaker, the ornaments, and the Memorydex. So I'll speed that up and then I'll come back. So this is what I meant about like placement is key. So this die in particular, it comes with this middle piece here. And so the way that I want to sandwich this is going to be my foam. It's going to go here. So at first I had this. This is what I mean about the prints, okay? Because it looked funny to me. So there's that, right? This doesn't matter because we're going to cover it with this, right? So there goes our second layer. And then I was thinking about using this red, but it didn't look right to me. You see? Well, it looks kind of pretty, actually. I don't know. For some reason, it didn't look right earlier. And then you got to take into consideration all the layering pieces you have. So like this candy cane. So it's important for you to like kind of map it out so that you're happy with it. You know what I mean? You don't want to like die cut things and then you don't like how it looks and then you start putting it together and you hate it. So I would definitely map things out. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. And then I think I cut the top part with this glitter to bring back the glitter. So I was thinking either doing that or flipping this around and using this side because I do want to embellish along the side of this. So you see, or I can take this off. So that's what I mean about mapping things out and seeing your paper choices are very important and crucial. Look at how pretty that looks. I like that a lot better, I think. And then let's see if I like the white on the candy cane. I was kind of perplexed on whether I should cut that in white glitter or just solid white. And I think I like the solid white. And then I have room to like embellish along here. So I don't know, guys. Now I don't know which one to use, whether I should use this one or the red one. Decisions. We'll see what I come up with. All right, guys, so this is how it came out. I think it's really cute. One mistake that I made is I should have put the frame on top of the candy canes. So you can see some of the paper down there. But that's all right. I will cover that up. Let's go ahead and glue this layering piece as well. And then I have some pieces on the side that I picked out that I think I want to embellish it with. So let's do our little ornament top. How pretty is this? So pretty. All right. And let's go ahead and do this. Let me get my little rubber. And I want to go ahead and glue some of this because I like adding texture. You guys know I like adding texture to my projects. And of course, my glue gun is not heated up. Of course it isn't. So while that's heating up, let me grab some flowers because I do want to use some flowers in this project. So I actually purchased some of the flowers from the collection. So we'll incorporate some of these. And I think those red ones are too dark for me. I'm not a red lover. I'm really surprised that I'm loving this collection the way that I am, because I'm not like a traditional Christmas type of girl. I love pastels, but I've really been loving this collection. So I'll probably use the white and pink. I gotta see how much will fit. Let's see if my glue gun is hot now. No, of course not. All right, let's put it back on there. So I'm thinking the way that I want to have this layered on here is like the tulle here, right? And then I want to layer all this. So first, I want to have the Santee there. He's so cute. And then I want to have this red flower tucked behind it. Then I want to have this flower in the front. I want to have this present here. And then this will be moved down a little bit. And then I want to do the jolly. This jolly comes with this set, all right, guys? And you also get a layering piece for the back. But I think I just wanted to use it like that. And I kind of want this to come down and cover this somehow. So let's figure out where we're going to put the flowers. These beautiful Prima flowers. Maybe we'll do that one there. And we'll probably have to switch these. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll do it like that. I hate to cover so much of this poinsettia. But kind of map out how you want it so that you're happy with your project. I'm the type where you guys already know, if I don't like something, it's going to bug me until I fix it. Maybe I should do that little piece, the layering piece. I really don't want to though. Kind of like how it's just the foam by itself. You know what I mean, the outline by itself. Come on, glue gun. Let's see. Okay, a little bit. Okay. So let's start gluing this down. I don't want to cover too much of the actual Memorydex right there. Right here. Alright, I think that's good. It's pretty, adds a little texture. So of course I can't find my regular foam, so we're gonna have to use these little baby ones. Story of my life. Let's just stack them like that. That's terrible. Should not be doing that. All right, let's do it like this. It is currently 6 a.m. and my kiddos are getting ready for school. So I'm trying to get this done before I have to like get ready to take them. All right. That's good enough. So let's take these off. I know I did not run out of this foam squares. I have them on the drawer. I think that I ran out, guys, which is a good thing. Do you guys feel accomplished when you run out of things? I do, because I'm such a, like, I want to not save everything, but I never want to be wasteful. You know what I mean? So, but not when it comes to foam squares. I don't care about foam squares, but I'm just saying, I feel accomplished when I go through a thing of foam, because I feel like I've been crafting. All right, so let's put some hot glue on here, because you know I don't trust Dollar Tree's glue. All right, let me make sure I got that on there the right way. I love this little piece. It's so cute. We'll do it like about there. Maybe a little bit lower. Shoot, like right there. Okay. And then we're gonna tuck. I'll put some more glue in a minute. I need more glue on there anyways. Let's take that off. Oh, look at things starting to mess up for me when I want to pre-record, huh? So I want to have that sticking out like that. Let me figure out the position I want it. So about there. Why are things not going right for me right now? Okay, I think that's cool. And then let me try to glue this again, guys. Put a bunch of glue. And these little tiny foams. And let's place her right there. Like right there. Okay. Then we want to go in with the pink flower. And we'll have her going like that. And I'm not going to put any foam on this one. Go straight in with the hot glue. Look at how pretty. So pretty already. And then I want to do the present about here. Because I really want to cover up that little area. Is that too low? It's a little low. Maybe right here. I like it low though, guys. All right. I need another glue stick in there. So guys, you're gonna have to let me know if you like these pre-recorded videos. Do you like the live? Do you like both? Let me know in the comment section below. That present is so cute. All right, I love it. And then we'll pop that one right there like that. We'll put it last. So let's do these flowers. I'm just gonna lay it here so I know that it goes there. And I can kind of embellish around that. So we said we're putting the pink flower here, right? And then the white one about there. Yes. One more over this way. See, I had that present more up. That's all right. Could put Jolly there. No, I like the Jolly here. All right, let's glue these flowers down. So guys, make sure you snatch this die from scrapdivadesigns.com. Use my code Poochie10. You get 10% off your entire purchase, okay? And I still got a ton of dies to play with. Y'all gonna get sick of me soon. So like right there, I guess. So cute. Look at how pretty. I'm loving how it's coming out. let's go ahead and add that sentiment. And I feel like it needs a little bit of foam underneath the Y. Let me cut one of these in half. And I'll use both of those underneath this Y. It's showing a little bit, but I don't care. It's fine. It's not too bad. Here, let's put this one lower. No, I'll leave it there. Like right there is where I want the jolly. Take this foam off. I made a ton of bows. I wonder if I should share that with you guys now or in another video. With the her snowflake dies, guys, it's so bomb, so pretty. Beautiful dye. All right, so I'm just putting some glue on here. I'm gonna put it about there. Yes. See, it's covered all my little imperfections. Look at how pretty. I love it. I'm trying to think, do I want to add something else? I don't want to overdo it. I wish I had a tiny, tiny, tiny little flower. And I'm pretty sure I do. I just don't know where right now. I just want to add bows on every damn thing, guys. You guys can let me know whether I should do that bow there or not. Okay, let me know in the comment section. I won't glue it until you guys tell me. Let's add some jimmies. Let's add some jimmies. Oh, I wanted to add the little peppermint. Maybe we shouldn't do that. And maybe we should do some of these stickers. The little puffies. The little poofies. Kind of like that sticking out. Yes. And I think I want to put another one here. Maybe not there. But I love these little peppermints. I'm going to have to get like 5 more packs of these. Maybe there. And let's just add some gems to finish it off. And we're going to call this done, you guys. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you grab this die set, because I would love to see what you create. How yours will look, how you'll design it. Put a little tiny one here. Put it right in the corner like that. Come on. Tiny little corner about there. I'm recording a video. I'm almost done. Are you done getting dressed? Dry your hair. It's freezing over here, guys. My daughter's always trying to leave the house with her hair wet. And I'm always telling her, you're going to get sick. You're going to get sick. But you guys know these teenagers. They think they know it all. They don't want to listen to anything that we have to say. Can't figure out where to put that third one. I'm going to tuck it in right here. There we go. All right, guys. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this die. It's so pretty. I love the way it came out. And let me know whether I should still stick this bow here or not, okay? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I'm going to stick it there. I'm going to stick it there. Let me know in the comment section. Like, girl, you shouldn't have put that bow there. Or, I love the bow. Oh, I can't cover my jemmy. There we go. These glue strings are serious, bro. All right. So there we go. There goes our finished shaker ornament, candy cane ornament Memorydex. Isn't it beautiful, guys? I love it. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And again, let me know how you guys are feeling this pre-recorded videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.